Hey, Henderson.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you know, you've been working on that rebuild just a little too long.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry about that. My wife's been sick and it's been...
You're pushing it, Henderson. I need that motor rebuilt by the end of the day tomorrow. You catch my drift?
Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, sir.
You know, time is money, Henderson, and you're wasting an awful lot of both. You catch my drift?
Yes, sir. I do plan on working through my lunch today so I can get this done.
You know what? Good. What in blue blazes was that?
I just dropped a handful of washers down the engine.
What? You're gonna tear down that motor and grab out every last one of those washers that you dropped down in there. I don't care if you gotta stay all night to get it done, but you're gonna get that done. I need that motor done by the end of the day tomorrow. Catch my drift?
Yes, sir.
Good. All right, Henderson. What's the status on the motor?
Well, sir, it took me all night, but I got out all the washers.
Oh, I see. Well, when you're done with that motor, you can turn in your tools because you're fired.
Fired? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's right. You turn in your tools as soon as you're done, you hit the road. You're through.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Daynator channel. I'm really excited about today's video because we're going to be comparing two of Cherry Bomb's chambered mufflers. We're going to be looking at the Cherry Bomb Extreme and the Cherry Bomb Pro. Now, these two mufflers are very similar in design. The Extreme is a smaller body size than the Pro. I kind of look at it like this. Cherry Bomb Pro being the older sibling, the one that got a little bit more attention from the parents, so he's a little bit more well behaved, and the Extreme being the younger sibling that's got a little bit more of a wild side. These two mufflers are actually pretty similar in design, the Extreme being a single chamber and the Cherry Bomb Pro being the two chamber. Now, I say two chamber, but if you look at the design, it's actually three. But in the muffler world, it seems to be lumped in with the two chamber mufflers. Alright, so looking at the design of the Extreme, it's definitely a compact size. It's a short body with a single wing plate in the middle of the muffler. It's 100% welded construction, and it's got a directional flow pattern, so there is a certain way you have to put the muffler on. Now, the Cherry Bomb Extreme is recommended for people who want an aggressive sound on their vehicle. Some consider the Extreme to be a racing muffler. Alright, so looking at the Cherry Bomb Pro, it's very similar in design that it's 100% welded. It does have a single wing plate, but also has two little separate chambers with holes to kind of help tune the sound just a little bit differently. It's got a gray finish rather than a red finish like the Extreme. And like the Extreme, it has a directional pattern, so it does matter which way you put the muffler onto your exhaust system. This muffler is bigger than the Extreme, obviously, and it's considered more of a standard body size muffler for a vehicle. The Cherry Bomb Pro is recommended for car and truck applications, but yet it does give it an aggressive sound. Looking at these two mufflers and kind of comparing them with what else is out on the market, the Extreme can be compared to like the Flowmaster Super 10, and the Pro is compared to the two-chambered 40 series muffler from Flowmaster. Alright, so how do these stack up as far as sound? According to Cherry Bomb's website, the Extreme is rated at 89 decibels at 2000 RPM, and they give it a sound level of a 7. And to my surprise, the Cherry Bomb Pro, according to the website, is rated at a 90 decibel level at 2000 RPM, and they give it a sound level of an 8. I find it interesting that a multiple chambered exhaust is louder than a single chambered exhaust. Alright, so that's enough of me blabbing about it. Let's see if you can tell the difference between the loudness and the quality of sound out of these two mufflers with the sound test that I recorded on my 99 Chevy Silverado 5.3 liter V8 engine. It's got the catalytic converters in it. Basically, it's just a muffler swap from stock to these performance mufflers from Cherry Bomb. Alright, so let's get to it. Enjoy the video. well, there you have it. Let me know in the comment section below, which one did you like better on my Silverado? Did you like the Extreme or did you like the Pro? And which one would you put on your vehicle and why? In my other muffler videos that I've done, the question gets asked, which one gives you more horsepower? To be completely honest with you, I have no idea. But logic will tell you whichever muffler is the least restrictive will probably give you the most horsepower. However, the folks at MotorTran, with their Engine Master show, did a $40 budget muffler shootout video, with the Cherry Bomb Pro being one of the 4 mufflers that they tested. Spoiler alert, the Cherry Bomb Pro did the best.
Nice.
Alright, so which muffler did I like better on my pickup? Well, I think I might just go with the Extreme. I like that aggressive single-chambered race muffler kind of sound. I really do like the Cherry Bomb Pro, don't get me wrong, but I like the Extreme single-chambered muffler. It really does have an aggressive tone. Alright, well that's going to do it for this video, but please do stay tuned to the channel because I'm going to be doing some more muffler videos in the future. Some of you guys have suggested comparing the Cherry Bomb mufflers that I have to other brands. Well, I was able to kind of pinch some pennies, and I got a different brand of muffler that I'm excited to try out on my pickup, so stay tuned. We'll have that sometime in the future. As well as I've got some other projects I'm working on the Day and Air channel. Well, let's just say I'm pretty excited about this year because I've got a couple things I'm going to be working on that I can't wait to show you. Well, if you'd like to support the channel other than hitting that like switch, you can check out my merchandise store in the link below. I've got several t-shirt designs that I think are pretty funny, you guys might enjoy, so you can support the channel and look good too. Well, that wraps it up for me. Thanks for watching. God bless. Be sure to hit that like switch on your way out. And I think we might have some closing remarks from a special guest, so stick around.
Oh, hey, what do you know? You've reached the end of the video. There's nothing more I can tell you than, hey, the Daninator, he sure does appreciate all of you that stuck around this long to hear me say something about, hey, if you like it, subscribe to it. If you don't like it, subscribe to it anyway. It helps out the Daninator. What do I care? There's also a little button down there that looks like a thumbs up. You hit that and it tells, you know, old YouTube to, hey, this here Daninator guy, he's got a couple of good videos he might want you to see. You know, help the guy out. You know what I'm saying? Just help the guy out. Oh, if you want to look good, me, I don't look so good. I'm getting a little bubble in the middle here. It's too much Taco Bell. But anyway, if you want to look good, you can buy some of that Daninator merch. He's got that stuff pretty cheap. You know, he doesn't make a whole lot off of it, but hey, you know, any purchase you can do to help the guy, you know, it helps the guy. That's all I can say. It helps the guy. If you want to look good, you know, you got some of these funny t-shirts down there. I'm pretty fond of that one that looks like a little check engine light, but it actually says check wallet. Yeah, you know, that's funny right there. I think, hey, you know, anybody will look at that and say, that guy's got a pretty funny shirt on, you know. Then he's got one that looks kind of like a little battery light that comes on your dashboard whenever your like your alternator ain't working or something, you know what I mean? And that dashboard light says, hey, your battery ain't recharging. This Daninator guy, he puts that on a t-shirt and it says, I'm not revolting. That's pretty clever right there, you know, if I do say so myself. Yeah, he's a pretty funny guy. You know, a regular DIY kind of dude that likes to fix cars himself. You know, he'll do some pretty funny stuff on the side. You know, he likes doing these funny intros and outros and stuff. You know, I don't know where he gets half these guys to do this stuff for him. The guy's a little crazy if you ask me. Yeah, but anyway, use that promo code. What is that? The Dan10 at his merchandise shop down below. Hit that link down below. Go check out that shop. Check out all those t-shirts he's got. You know, official Daninator merch. You know, he's kind of a cheapskate. If you're a guy like me doing some work for him, you know, he'd give you a shirt or something. But you know, go check those out. Kind of wish I had one of those Daninator shirts. You know, I wouldn't mind looking cool. It'd be kind of fun actually have a Daninator shirt, but you know, he's a pretty nice guy otherwise, you know. He's a funny guy though. He's a funny guy. He's kind of an oddball. Suppose I ought to get on that button down there below in the description of this here video. Get down there, go to that Daninator shop, use that promo code Dan10, put that code in the web page. Whenever I go to add to cart, you know, you go to buy your products, you go down there and you know, click that checkout button, use that promo code Dan10, save 10% off all those products that just order up the web page. You know, down there, he doesn't make a whole lot off those t-shirts, but you know, every bit of that stuff goes to the channel. Helps it. You know, you're just helping the guy. You end up looking cool too, because you got all those cool t-shirts you can wear. All those t-shirts, you got some stickers and some other little products on that webpage. Yeah, but anyway, if you like the guy, subscribe to him, you know. All you can do is help him out. Just help the guy out. You know, he just does this because he likes doing it. You know, it ain't like he's, you know, acting like he's some kind of weirdo in a garage. You know, I mean, would a guy stoop to the level of acting like he's some guy from up north just to get you to subscribe to his channel? I mean, staying outside in the cold garage all by himself on a Saturday. Sure, he's got other stuff to do. Drives a pretty nice car though. He's real fond of that Camaro. He likes that Camaro. He always says it's a Camaro RS. You know what the RS stands for, don't you? Real sexy. You know, he kind of likes that Camaro. You know, he'd like to do a little work on that thing. You know, if you subscribe, buy some of that merch, you know, he can afford to do some of those fun stuff things you can put on some of these cars. You know, make it a real ripper, you know what I mean? Make it a real ripper. It's a funny guy though. It's a funny guy. So anyway, if you find yourself enjoying this kind of content, you know, hit subscribe. That's all you gotta do. Hit that like button. You know, if you got something on your mind even, you know, if there's something on your mind, you just gotta get it out. You know, put it down there in the comments section. I'm pretty sure that Dan there, he reads those things. You know, pretty busy guy. He'll respond to you whenever he can get to it. You know, he does have a wife and a couple of kids. You know, he's got a lot of stuff going on. But, you know, in his spare time, you know, he doesn't mind talking with you. He really kind of, you know, enjoys, you know, that whole communicating with people through the interwebs. You know, he's pretty fond of that. You know, kind of like, you know, if he can ever answer a question, he'll answer it for you. But he sure does appreciate everybody that subscribed. You know, he calls you all the, what is it, the Dana Nation. You know, kind of like a family of auto guys that like to, you know, DIY stuff. It's pretty cool. Yeah, you know, if you find out that you're really enjoying this Daninator guy, you know, and you've gone through his entire playlist of videos, he's got over 100 on his channel. You ought to check him out. You know, he's got several of those videos where he does those muffler testings. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But if you find you can't get enough of the Daninator guy, you know, go check him out on that, what is it, Instagram? Is that at Daninator YT or something? The Daninator YT? I don't know. It's probably right here on the screen. You probably ought to check that out. He's got a pretty cool car, you know. He's got that Camaro. Takes pictures of that and posts it on Instagram and other stuff. You know, he's got some pretty funny things on there too. You know, he's a pretty funny guy actually. You ought to get to know him a little bit and watch the videos. Give the guy a follow on that Instagram. Pretty fun guy. You probably ought to check him out. Well, I can tell you one thing. I know the Daninator, he sure does appreciate everybody subscribing. You know, leaving comments down in the comment section below. You know, follow him on the Instagrams. You know, he's pretty appreciative of it. Yeah, I know he's pushing, what is it, about 30,000 subscribers now. He appreciates every single one of you. I can tell you that much. Guy appreciates you. I mean, he really does. I mean, he appreciates all the support, you know. Anybody and everybody that's ever bought some of his merchandise, you know, those funny t-shirts, official Daninator merch. Won't give me one though. Buy some of those Daninator products, you look cool, and you're helping the guy out. What more can you ask? You're helping the guy out. You're just helping the guy out. He appreciates it. I can tell you that much. He appreciates it. He appreciates it when a guy helps out another guy. You know, just helping the guy out. You know, he appreciates that. You're just helping a guy. That's all you're doing. Helping a guy. That's all I can think of, you know, off the top of my head. So, I'll see you.